Hello everyone and welcome back to Ace Attorney. We're gonna continue with the samurai story. Day 3 investigation. Been a while since I played. It's already 2015. Oh, 2025. Yep, we're continuing 7 months after I last played. I did edit everything yesterday though of this chapter, so I remember basically everything that happened because I had to see all of it again. So let's continue and see who actually committed the murder with all the new information of the victim was in the suit and he was at, what was it? Studio 2. I wanted to say Station 2, but that's not the right word. That was a close one, huh, Mia? Really? Too bad. I'm sorry I missed it. Maya! So, what happened? Well, I think I've got a pretty good idea who did it. Now all I need is a motive and proof. Whoa, good going, Nick. From the initial trial system, tomorrow is the last day we have. But wasn't it that it had 3 days? This is already the 3rd day, right? Wasn't that like the whole thing of they... Okay, whatever. Initial trial? What's that? That's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. They had so many cases in the system, they decided to speed up the whole process. So, under that system, trials have to end in 3 days? Yeah, pretty much. Oh, so it's still the 2nd day. Okay. Well, we've no time to waste. Okay, I'm just quickly going to... Yeah, no, examine, all the same. Not worth it. So, let's talk to Maya about the Steel Samurai. I don't get it, Maya. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume? To convince people that he needed the role? What? You mean Mr. Hammer was wearing the costume? Yeah. But Mr. Hammer was the victim, Nick. Why would he go through the trouble of stealing it? That's what we have to find out. The director's alibi. What happened with the director's testimony? Well, it's pretty clear the producer and the director were both in the trial. Huh? Which means... Oh, trailer. Which means that the killer has to be one of them. Really? Why? Because the real scene of the crime was Studio 2, where the trailer is. What? Was Maya always this excitable? Any ideas? Well, have you noticed anything that might help us? I can't see what's going on when Mia's here. So, no, I haven't noticed anything. Right. Maybe we should go talk to Weepy. I'm still gonna kill him call him that. Weepy. Powers, right. Let's go talk to him then. Wrong button. I need this button. Move to the detention center. Mr. Wright, you did very well again today. Thank you. Oh, thanks. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears? Oh, Nick, you must have really wowed them in there. And could you wipe that grin off your face? Hey, Weepy, only 1 day left. Let's make it count. Yes. No, there's not really anything I can do to help. True, Dude was asleep. I'm not really sure what I can do either. Please, this is no laughing matter. Okay, examine probably exactly the same, so I'm not even gonna try. Okay, maybe I'll just get a quick look. It's probably the same, so this will probably just be cut again. Yeah, there was absolutely nothing. Okay, let's move now. Talk. About the producer. Could you tell me more about Mrs. Vasquez? So I cannot pronounce the name. Oh, the producer. She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius. A genius? She's been at the global studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares tell her difference these days. Why is that? Ever since she came on board, we've been nothing but hits. Had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees, and she picked it up and made it shine. Oh, and... And what? No, nothing. Forget it. No, we need this info, dude. Tell us. I've only heard rumors anyhow. No, tell me more. Can you tell me anything about Mr. Manela? Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director. But something in his work caught Vasquez's eyes. She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Now everyone knows the name Saul Manela. I heard he's pretty much at her beck and call though. Whenever she says jump, he asks how high and all that. I can imagine him being at her beck and call, though I can't imagine him jumping. Still kind of rude, Phoenix. Mr. Hammer. I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he stopped, just dropped off the face of the earth. Oh, yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in this business. But he just stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began appearing in little production at Globals. How could they do that? I was really looking forward to a sequel to Samurai Summer. He just gave up on being a star 5 years ago. That timeline lines up with, yeah, okay, actually, now that I think about it, it was right when, yeah, exactly. That was also my conclusion. Thank you, Will. 5 years ago? Okay. I mean, we don't have anything much to talk about. So... let's make a pit stop by the offices just to see if there's any new... No, okay. Then we move to the main gate. Hi, old bag. You're right, you were gonna ignore us. The old windbag sure is quiet today. You know, this place is really peaceful like this. Nick? I think her guard is down. Yeah. Bet we could even eat those donuts in the guard station if we wanted. You eat, you die. Whew. She's alive. I'm not gonna get anything out of her, but let's try. I was wondering about the Vasquez, the producer. Oh, the studio bigwigs love her, so she always gets her way. She seems bitter. You do not like the producer? Look, the studio people do not want me talking about her, so sorry. Fair enough, honestly. Kind of. Can I ask you about Salmonella, the director? So, he's soft. A pushover. Does whatever Vasquez tells him to. She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it. Yeah, I would not be surprised with his character that he would like that. Huh? Why would anyone like being treated like... you're too young to that. You're still 17. That doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick? No, it doesn't, Maya. Mr. Hammer. About Mr. Hammer. Oh. I heard about what you said today, cheeky wet snapper. Poor old Hammer. You drag his star down from the sky and stomp on it, calling him a criminal, a thief. I won't forget this. Uh-oh, she's really pissed this time. You listen to me, whipsnapper. My poor old Hammer would never do such a thing. Why would he steal Power's costume so he could sneak by me? He would never stoop so low. It's impossible. Okay, let's just... Oh! Important thing. I was like, okay, this is all gonna be the same. But apparently, the computer has been turned off for today. I don't know if that's a good thing. Because... that means the camera is not on, right? Oh no. Okay. Let's just move to... Let's go to the employee area first. I guess they're not filming today either. What would they film? I did want to see them filming just one time. This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come to see them film later, I guess. This is where you found the bottle of sleeping pills, right? Uh-huh. I wonder if there's still any clues lying around. Gumshoe? No, 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 no. No touching. Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you. Didn't mean... I almost had a heart attack. I guess it can be a little dramatic at times. I suppose it's the actor in me. Dramatic indeed. Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on the table. Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills? Yeah, pal. Traces thereof. Talk. The plate. So, you're looking for traces on sleeping pills. How? For a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct. But I have the capabilities to make cursory examinations right here. Outside, the guy gave me some testing solution. This reacts to these sleeping pills, see? If there's any trace, it will change color. Whoa, neat! Oh, let me guess, it's gonna be... These plates are now fine. No, wait, because the director and stuff wouldn't have known about the sleeping pills. Or would they have? I don't know. Maybe. Because maybe they switched the plates to these plates are now clean because they were from the the director and stuff. And the dirty plates are, I don't know. Well, Directive Gumshoe, what are you waiting for? Now, everything in due time, pal. Well, does the solution on plate change color, alright? Oh. So the food on this place has been laced with sleeping pills. Looks like it. Nice. Investigation. How goes your investigation? To tell you the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers. Some people think we should switch suspects. What do you think, Detective Gumshoe? Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Power anymore. I kinda feel bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though. How is Edgeworth doing, anyway? Mr. Edgeworth is out of control. He was in the waiting room and he crushed this paper cup with hot coffee in it. Whoa. Talk about burns, pal. Whoa. The fury of Edgeworth. Yeah, crushing paper cups? Cups. Bottles? Say, whatever happened with the empty bottle? Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills? Well, I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim Jack's hammer's fingerprints on the bottom. Bottle. So that means... Yep, it sounds like the one who puts Powders to sleep was none other than the victim. Oh, I was right. Sleeping pills added to the court records. I don't know if I'm happy about being right. Let's examine this place, shall we? This is still just... that gate is still lying there. Ah, but if they've seen wisdom at last. They know if they fix it, I just kick it off again. That poor assistant. Yeah, that's not a positive thing. The bike's still here. Yeah. It means a lot easier to go uphill. People cycle to get exercise. Not in the Netherlands. We cycle to get places. Like school. Self-finish. Backdrop of the stage. Looks like a castle. That's still the same. The plates. The remnants of the employee. The remains of the employee's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up, which helps us in the end. There's T-bone of one of the plates minus the steak. Still, it helped us in the end. Okay, yeah. Let's see, cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh, it's so normal. Oh, that's all. I thought the trash can would be separate. There's no clues. I thought there were clues here. Oh, was it the window? Yeah, it was the window. You can see inside. Name, yeah. And not locked. That means let's check out the dressing room. Oh, the assistant. Hi. What are you doing here? Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I guess Weepy won't be using it anymore, so... What? Why? Why? But Weepy is innocent. Yes, and I'm really grateful for all of you have done, but... This week is the last episode of The Steel Samurai. What? No! Let's talk about Mr. Hammer. I was wondering if you could ask about Mr. Hammer. Yes? On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2. Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1. He stole the Steel Samurai costume too. What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh. I guess the rumors must be true then. The rumor? Yeah, Miss Vasquez, the producer, had some kind of hold on Hammer. She had some dirt on him. He had to do anything she said, apparently. Some dirt? What dirt? Dirt, you know, bad stuff. I know what dirt means. But 5 years ago, they said they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new studio. Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was too. Film set? Was that trailer part of the set then? The last episode. What do you mean the last Steel Samurai? I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant. No! Also, I heard that Global Studios is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kids shows anymore. What? Why? I don't know. It's sad, but that's what Global Studios decided. Studio policy. Why aren't you going to make kids shows anymore? The studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all this ever happened. You want it quiet, you understand? How can they just do that? What about all the kids who love Steel Samurai? Oh yeah, the kid with the camera is gonna flip it. It's okay. I'm sure the kids will be fine. They'll find a new hero to follow or something like that because I accidentally pressed the button. No, that can't be true. If the program just ends, they will be heartbroken for sure. Nick, say something. Yeah, I think evidence rather than words is called for here. Here, take a look at this. Photo book. Present. And this is? A fan collected all these photographs. The kids love Steel Samurai. Just shouldn't be cancelled just so some adults can save face. I would think you would understand better than anyone. You're right. Okay. But what can I do? Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Tell me what's this that Globus Studio is intended on hiding. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago. Okay. Tell me. Could you tell us what happened 5 years ago? Well, I can tell you what I've heard. Apparently, 5 years ago, someone died. And it was Hammer's fault? Someone died? It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Miss Vasquez, managed to hush it up. And that's the dirt she had on Mr. Hammer. And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Vasquez asked him to do. But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public? Well, you know, Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out. I see. You know who knows more about this? Mrs. Oldbag. She was there at the studios back then, you know. Thanks. We will try asking her. Doubt she will talk. Exactly, if she will talk. You gave us a lot of information. Wait, let me examine the room. Okay. Check the examine. It was basically all the same except now Girly Pop was like, oh, I haven't cleaned that yet, or things like that. So like it was barely any new interaction, so not worth really talking about. Like most of this we have seen by now. Okay. But you're still slinking around? Yes. If you like the place so much, why don't you take over for me? The old windbag doesn't look so good. Everybody's doing their darnest to forget Hammer. Who do you think made Global Studios what it is today? Hammer. It's all due to Hammer. She's starting to froth at the mouth, Nick. Maybe we should keep a safe distance. Nope. I'm gonna talk to her about 5 years ago. If we survive the talk. I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago. Who told you? Who did you hear that from? Nicholas? Nichols? Nick, Penny, Nichols? The assistants we talked to? Oh right, anyway, we heard about the accident. It was during filming with Jack Hammer. He killed a man, didn't he? Whippersnapper drenching dirt on someone's past like that, and the reason departed no less. I suppose you think this is fun. No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers, and claim that the Hammer stole Powers' costume. You expect me to believe that rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof? Proof that Hammer stole Powers' costume? I do have proof. Sorry, Miss Oldbeck, but I do have proof. I can prove Mr. Hammer stole Mr. Powers' costume. Sleeping pills with his fingerprints. Here's my proof. What? What's a little empty bottle supposed to prove? It's a bottle of sleeping pills with Mr. Hammer fingerprints on it. What does that prove? I'm sure old Hammer's had some sleepless nights. But I should prove that he used those pills on Powers. Plate. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct? Well, yes, so... This is the plate that he used to eat steak. There are traces of sleeping pill power on the plate. I see. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul. She calmed down quickly. Mrs. Oldbeck? Okay. You win. I will talk. I'm not really happy about it anymore. I'm tired, see. Tired of holding it all in. Miss Oldbeck? You're right. 5 years ago there was an accident. A fatal accident. What's worse, a paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo, well, it caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? For Quest. She has ties to the mafia? Okay, that is not where I expected the story to go. He silenced the paparazzi. In what way? Like, silenced? Or just hush money? That was the beginning. After, she became forced to be reckoned with here at the studio. I see. But you have to understand. Poor old Hammer never meant any harm to anyone. Miss Oldbeck. Hold on a minute. Poor Mrs. Oldbeck. Here, take this. Photograph? Oh! So that's why that one thing is banned. Wait a second. This is the picture. Is this the trailer? Studio 2? Aaron was supposed to fight with the bad guy on the top of those stairs there. He pushed the other actor and the man fell on the flower bed fence. Yikes. But how did you get this? It was a long time ago. I don't feel like talking about it. I understand. 5 years ago. Was she the paparazzi? And was she forced to be quiet down by working here? Whatever. Thank you for all the talking. You really helped. Have a donut. Let's go to Studio 2. I think that is what they want me to do right now. Or maybe not. Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on the steel samurai costume. Then he left from here to go to Studio 2, right? But why? I wonder if someone called him? Like the director or the producer? I'm just gonna move. Well, I am also curious. Okay, examine time. Is it still all the same with the camera mostly? Yeah, it's not switched on. Mr. Monkey. Bench. I'm still young, it's all over, but I am still young. No, she's right. Once you start saying I am still young, then it's over. Yeah, okay. Oh, I cannot go in today because I don't have the key card. Good to know. I mean, that's also kind of what I already saw. Okay. Hey, Nick. It's Miss Quest. Hello? Hey, hello. Okay, she's spelling it out. Maya, you should at least try to be polite. I'm watching the clouds. That's all she had to say, apparently? Okay, first... There's some flowers here. Oh, so pretty. They take good care of these. Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous. Okay, that's the only thing they're gonna say. Fine, we will talk. Mr. Hammers. Excuse me, Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder and... Shh. Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. I'm not interested in talking to you. Do something, Nick. She's really ticking me off. Oh dear. Will Powers. Mr. Powers wasn't the killer. You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai. I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai. You did? Nick, she did. She's the killer. Oh, no, no. My Fable speaks to me. I know it. I know it. Oh, there. Yep, nope. The director. I wonder if you could tell me about Mr. Mandela? If you must talk about that man, perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer by yourself. Oh dear. Okay, she, unsurprisingly, is not of much help. Wasn't the assistant cleaning up yesterday? Funny, it still seems pretty messy in here. Guess she was still on the high from getting the rare card she needed. Perhaps. Okay, I'm gonna scan all of this really good. Glass is frosted, you can't see outside. Okay. It looks like they were designing the set to use for the Steel Samurai. Figures, cost. Yeah, sets cost a lot of money. Had the meeting with the cups and the papers. Nothing in there that could be a clue. And these were all the old movie posters. Yeah. Typical romance. This is all still the same. Okay. Must I present her with some... Ooh, can I piss her off? She's not even looking. Where? What? Where did you get that? Well... Hold back. Hold. She means the security later, Mr. Olsbeck, Nick. Right. Anyway, Miss Fouquez. You hid this incident from the press, didn't you? You used it to control Mr. Hammer. The wind. The huh? It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind. Your conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer. We're gonna get killed. Nick, you went inside the trailer. Then we follow her. Okay, well then, what was it that you were talking about? Why is she so eager to talk all of a sudden? Miss Fouquez, you were using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing kid shows for petty change. So I'm a blackmailer now. Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure, it was an accident, but you used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star. Oh? I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of its own accord. But you were the cause. You pressured him, and to think it was an accident. Excuse me, what is this all about? You keep saying accident, accident. How are you so sure? What do you mean? Must I spell everything out for you? Think. What would it be if it wasn't an accident? You murdered him on purpose? No. No way. You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose? That's what I mean. She doesn't look happy at all. Where's your proof? Can you prove it? Just think. Would he have let me run his life for 5 years over an accident? And I ran him hard, believe you me. What? Okay. But the scary lady said it was an accident. Oh well, she was a big fan of Mr. Hammer's, you see. She jumped on the reporter who brought that photo into the studio. She wrenched it out of his hand, she did. Gave him a few bruises too. So that's why she had the photo. She's an old fool. Of course, all the reporter would need is negatives. So he could have made a copy. But he didn't. The only copy of the photo is the one you hold. Give it to me. Now. What? This is valuable evidence, boys. And there's the mafia! Yippee! Who are they? Professionals. They're good at erasing various things. What do you think? Would you like to be erased? What? The trial ends tomorrow. How unfortunate. It's a shame you have to miss it. Tell me why. Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammer's dirt, no? Why should the Fouquets care about it at all? I'm sure you have plenty of time thinking about it where you're going. So long, friends. Boys, erase away. No! This is not where I... Hold it right there. I heard everything, pal. These Fouquets. You're coming down to the precincts with me now. Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then, in court. Where is this going? I will be looking forward to it. Thank you, Gumshoe. Hey, you okay, pal? Sorry I was a little late with my entrance. I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing. Detective Gumshoe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I wasn't really scared, huh? Don't mention it, pal. I'm just doing my job. Detective Gumshoe. Sorry, it's just wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective. Okay, I've got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon. Well, Nick, looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this. And who is at the bottom? The Fouquets. Why though? I don't... If it was on purpose, why? Why was it so important to him and to her? Anyway, we'll figure that out next episode. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'm very confused. Leave your thoughts down in the comments. Please, no spoilers. And until next time. I think, yeah. Bye-bye.